All right, y'all, let's do a quick little weekend check-in. I still need to get my nails done, so keep this a judgment-free zone. This is a collective reading. All these readings are for the collective, so if they resonate, great. If not, also great. Feel free to book a personal reading with me by going to my website, or you can contact me on social media as well at the Tarot T. Okay, so we're going to use the Jane Austen Tarot deck. I'm just going to get like a few cards just like I did last time. Ooh, seeing the Four of Clubs, Four of Wands. This talks about firm foundations, stability, perhaps partnering up, right? Sometimes it's known as the 11-11 card or the marriage card. So it can talk about two people coming together in terms of a commitment, but it doesn't have to be, strictly in terms of a romantic relationship. It could be a business partnership. Energies, if you notice, that we picked up on actually when I did a reading at the beginning of the week, right? We also have the Six of Hearts. This is Six of Cups energy. This can talk about sometimes someone returning from your past, maybe someone who is a past life soulmate. It can talk about sort of nostalgic feelings, childhood kind of energy. For some of you, it may talk about moving into work or moving towards work that you perhaps thought of or dreamed of yourself doing as a child, okay? I do see the Ten of Wands, so I'm definitely hearing slow and steady wins the race, right? Not to sort of take on too much, not to overburden yourself in terms of any relationships or partnerships, making sure that things are balanced, okay? For some of you, that balance may require that you kind of let certain things go, perhaps even letting people go, right? Really kind of keep in mind that Four of Wands, right? Like, what is it that you sort of want to or need to focus on for that firm foundation, right? What are the sort of priority or like important pillars, so to speak, right? There's something too about like looking and feeling your best. I'm not the best example right now because like, for instance, I know I need to go, get my nails done. Well, not need to, I want to, I just am not inclined to leave my house. Maybe because it's so cold. 10 of Cups, 10 of Hearts showing up there. That's about penultimate fulfillment, happiness, really yummy energy. Okay, so let's see. What's the collective weekend energy? So we have the Justice coming up. It's interesting because, right, there's obviously like playing card overlaps with this deck. Some decks have it, some decks don't. They're fun to work with because you can read with playing cards, just FYI. So this is technically the Eight of Spades, right, which is the Eight of Swords. But then it's also saying Justice here. So for some of you, okay, in terms of gaining balance, again, having a firm foundation, Spirit kind of has you in a holding pattern right now. And the reason being maybe so some of you, I mean to say, right, that holding pattern, it may feel like you're kind of stuck or stagnant right now. And if that's the case, it does feel like it's sort of like Spirit kind of intentionally, again, having you in a holding pattern or kind of like putting your life on pause a little bit because there's things that you need to do to balance out the energies. It could even be like balancing out your own energy, right? Gaining more, again, groundedness and stability and clarity of purpose. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Hearts, which is also the Moon card. Okay, this could talk about like things becoming sort of illuminated, right? Really kind of tapping into your intuition. Remember what I was saying earlier about, for some of you, it might require some balance, maybe letting things go, because the Eight of Cups can also be the walking away card in the tarot, right? And this card is interesting. It says here, we all have our best guides within us if only we would listen, right? So again, that's about really not just paying attention to, but honoring and listening to, and of course, trusting your intuition. It's 444 on the clock when I say that. That is an ancestor number, right? That means that your kind and benevolent ancestors, your spirit guides, the forces, whatever it is that you believe in, tap into, speak to, pray to, whatever, that support you in your life and your direction, that means that they're around you, you're on the right path, right? So for those of you who have been sort of feeling like, well, I feel like my intuition is telling me this, but I'm not really sure, listen to it. Don't second guess yourself and don't distrust it, okay? You have, interesting, so we have the Joker coming up here. Again, not really a typical tarot card, right? Because this is obviously a playing card reference. I'm kind of getting, okay, because I'm getting like a mirror effect with this reading. For some of you, this is about facing your other side, right? So it's about shadow work. That is a topic we could go into so deeply, so I'm not going to go into it so much here, but that it's about like confronting your inner demons, kind of, right? The parts of yourself that sometimes perhaps you want to hide, you're ashamed of, you feel guilt about, you know, past life decisions or experiences that you have regret around, that kind of thing. For some of you, I do feel like this may also be like a mirrored partnership. Okay, so again, for some of you, it's about a romantic relationship. For others of you, maybe not, may just be friendship, family, or again, like a business partnership. But I'm getting something here about a mirroring effect, whether it's again, like you kind of facing yourself in the mirror or something being mirrored again in terms of a connection. Let's just get a couple more cards. We have the Three of Cups here. This is a card of celebration. Okay. And we have the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming up here. Lots of cup cards, right? We have the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. I am getting, okay, this is more of like a longer term narrative. This feels like it's about someone perhaps walking away from a situation that was imbalanced, okay? And again, could be a personal situation, could be a work-related or professional environment or situation also, okay? That this would be like if you have listened to your intuition in a situation, right? That you, so again, I'm getting this instance of sort of having walked away, having a new start, okay? And maybe like in the recent past or something like that, or coming up soon. I don't know, something about like, it's happening, it's either happened relatively recently or it's happening soon. Like something feels like sort of immediate about what I'm about to say. It feels like there may be sort of, again, second guessing, doubting, right? Maybe wondering, should I have walked away from this situation, right? Could be you, could be someone who's connected to you as well. Okay, because I am kind of getting that there's this energy of, I want to say third party, but I don't mean it necessarily in the way that most, you know, typically readers would interpret it as like some sort of interference in a relationship or a connection. Because again, a lot of it feels like it could be sort of self-implemented, right? It may just be sort of thinking about the past, ruminating on the past, right? So there's sort of this energy that feels like it's kind of coming up right now. Okay, that could involve like another person, or like I said, like another sort of situation that you've already walked away from, right? You or someone that you're connected with too. Let's get one more card. Okay, so we have the Six of Diamonds. This is the Six of Pentacles, right? Again, this is that energy of balance here. It could be that there is something or someone from your past coming back around, okay? I mentioned that with the Six of Cups, the Six of Hearts earlier, and with this Justice coming up as the first card, and then the Six of Pentacles, which are very similar energies to me, okay, because they both speak on making sure that things are balanced and equal in different kinds of ways, but the same kind of theme, if you will, okay? It could be that there's something or someone, okay, sort of circling back, essentially trying to, I don't know why I just heard like even out the playing field. It doesn't feel like a competition, so that's why that saying that phrase kind of felt a little bit strange, but let's just take that as it is, okay? I do see the Six of Wands here, which talks about a victory, but it also has the Tower on this card, right? And the Tower, if you've never heard me talk about this before, the Tower is about clearing when there's a faulty foundation, right? So remember when I was talking about that Four of Wands, like a stable foundation, stable and solid. The Tower talks about clearing out the current foundation, which is unstable, so that you can build that solid foundation. That's where the success lies, the Six of Wands, right? So again, you have to sort of let go of anything that needs to go. Let those old, you know, foundations, those old building blocks of your life, let those fall, okay? Let's get one more card. I'm going to do an animal spirit or oracle. I just saw 10 to the small things, mouse spirit. All right, and we have, a horse spirit, number 33. Freedom is yours, right? This is about, I'm getting a very like letting yourself go with the flow, unburdening yourself of, again, anything that, and again, this kind of piggybacks to the last reading that we did at the beginning of the week, but letting go of anything that feels restricting, right? Or anything or anyone even, right, that is serving to hold you back in any sort of way. Even again, like I said, if it's yourself, right, and needing to sort of do some self-reflection and evaluation work. So I'm gonna leave it there. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so through my website. Make sure you like, share, comment, whatever, subscribe, wherever it is that you may be watching this. And also subscribe to my newsletter, because I'm gonna start resending that. And I'm also thinking that in addition to these like general collective readings, if I do decide to do readings by sign again, it's probably gonna be for like a subscribers list or something like that. So still in the works, but yeah, if you enjoy these readings, make sure you continue to follow along. Take care. Bye.